try and do something that makes you a little bit different from your peers. That can be legal or non-legal. It can be helping in an advice clinic. It can be climbing a mountain. It can be just doing something that grabs the attention of an interviewer. I'll give you an example. I interview for pupillages at Chambers, and I noted on one interviewer's paper that they submitted that they had an interest in ancient trees. Now that was just so unusual that it fascinated me, and so we asked him about it in the interview. Do something to stand out. The second part is make sure you know to whom you are applying. We have had people applying to Chambers who don't really know what 4 New Square does. Now, in the modern age, it really is, I think, unforgivable not knowing the brass tacks. Now, you may be applying to 50 different places. Well, in which case, do your homework and bone up on what 50 different places do. But it's nothing more impressive than someone who really knows what you do, because it shows real interest. The key skill that pupils lack, and I speak as a pupil supervisor, is a focus that is too narrow on answering the legal question that they see in the case in front of them, when what they really need is to identify what their client wants and what their client needs to get as a result. Now, answering the legal question is almost certainly part of that, but there needs to be a wider commercial awareness. Am I acting for an individual who will be very cost conscious? Am I acting for a large company that needs to protect its reputation? What does my client actually want out of the resolution of this dispute? It isn't necessarily answered by the narrow question, is there or is there not a breach of contract? Try not to make assumptions about what, as a service professional, you think your client's interested in. Try and really look at what drives the business of your customer. Be commercially aware by looking at the truth of what your client is actually trying to achieve with their business.